Get him out. Here. Get him out. Here. Hey, this is Brett Hall with Bob Butt Outdoors. We're hunting today in Colbert County, Alabama. It's in the northwest corner. We're in Waterfall Valley Hunting Club. We're fortunate in this county where we still get to run deer dogs. We're running 2 packs of beagles this morning. One on this ridge, one on the other one. I was down on the green field, that's why I'm carrying a rifle, but the deer seem to be wanting to run this ridge, so I stepped up here. See what I can do. My son, he's on the next stand. He's using a shotgun this morning. He's watching the road. There's a crossing down there. So, you know, running deer dogs is a good way to introduce youth to deer hunting. It's a little more activity. They enjoy listening to the dogs run, and you know, it just keeps them entertained. And we run walkie-talkies, so they enjoy that. I got several youth on the hunt this morning, so they're cutting up a little bit on the radios. What I want to talk to you also about is in the state of Alabama, there's a lot of counties. Like I said, we're fortunate in this county, but there's some counties that have already outlawed running deer dogs. Some reasons, you know, they had complaints. You know, we're fortunate also in this club where we got several thousand continuous acres. But you know, if you're in the county and you don't, you know, we just ask that you respect the landowners, because it can give dog hunters a bad name. And then also, you know, we need to rally together to continue to lobby for gun hunting with dogs. That way we can keep that heritage alive, pass it on. So whatever you can do, you know, support the Dog Hunters Association. That's a good way. And like I said, just respect landowners. If your dogs are getting off track, getting off the property line, try to retrieve them. And some run tracking collars. That's another good way. You know, I grew up also small game hunting, rabbit hunting with beagles, and I've deer hunted with beagles and hounds. And you know, a lot of times, rabbit, you know, a rabbit always circle, right? They circle back on their tracks to try to throw the dogs off. And every now and then they'll cross a creek or something, but a rabbit typically run a circle, cottontail. Sometimes a jackrabbit, he'll run more straight or wide or loop. With deer, you know, they typically run a little more sporadic. A lot of times they won't circle back unless they get turned. You know, they'll want to run more of a straight line, zigzag, maybe cross a creek, cross the road, try to throw the dogs off. And what that was reminding me of this morning was Hebrews chapter 12, verse 1. And it says, "Therefore, since we are surrounded by such a great cloud of witnesses, let us throw off everything that hinders and the sin that so easily entangles, and let us run with perseverance the race marked out for us." You know, when they're running this wild game, they don't have a path laid out. You know, it's instinct. They're just running, kind of like fly by the seat of your pants, the way we do it sometimes. And that's really not a good way to survive. And you know, everyone is born for a purpose. Sometimes it's difficult to find that purpose in life. Sometimes we find it later in life. And I think, you know, the Bible can help a lot of us answer those questions we have, and talking with other fellow Christians, family and friends. And I think once you search for the true purpose in your life and what race you could run, you find peace in that. And it took me a long time to do that. I'm 38 now, and I really only found that direction 2 or 3 years ago. You know, I had got a lot of trouble in my teenage years, and was headed down the wrong road with drinking, some drugs, and you know, it took me a long time to find Christ. After all that, you know, I was landed in jail, and it's there where I found Christ. And when I got out, you know, I reached out to others that could help answer the questions I had. You know, I didn't have all the answers, didn't know what to do, and definitely didn't understand the scriptures at that time, and still studying and trying. I don't think we'll ever understand all of them, but we should seek to. And you know, with that purpose, we can find it may change a little bit through our life, you know, the direction we go. Lord, you know, if you'll pray to Him and seek His guidance and listen, He'll show you which path to take when you come to that crook. And you know, I just want to encourage you today to do that and keep up the hunting and heritage and try to preserve that. And stay tuned. We'll see if we can get something on the ground for you. Thanks.